Let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die young. Like we're gonna die Let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die young. Like we're gonna die young. Young hearts out of minds, running like we out of time. Wild child, looking good, living hard just like we should. Don't care who's watching when we tearing it up, you know. That magic that we got, nobody can touch. Looking for some trouble tonight.
Hello and welcome to NMTV's live winter special. We are truly live here, folks. My name is Brian Temple.
And I'm Chelsea.
Thanks for joining us. This should be a half hour-ish of very weird packages. I'm just going to be very honest with you. I've seen what we've done here in class, and they're very funny, very interesting. They're very full of variety. So I hope you enjoy what we have for you. We also have some live segments that we're going to be doing. We're going to interview a couple people from around campus. Chelsea and I are going to just kind of take you through this amazing cavalcade of winter packages. So we are truly live, though. We are truly live. If there's a fire drill, if there is an announcement, if there's a phone call, you're going to hear it here on NMTV Live. So this is kind of the way the show's going to be going in the back half of the year. So we hope it works out. And if there's technical difficulties, we'll roll with it. So whatever. Chelsea, we got one more day until, well, no, this is it. This is our last day of class until winter break. What are your plans?
I'm probably going to sleep and maybe have a cooking competition.
A cooking competition. Wow.
My mom's boyfriend and I are very competitive, so
So like your own little Iron Chef?
basically, yeah.
That's awesome.
Except we use family members as the judges.
Oh, that's perfect. You should videotape that, and then we should watch that when we come back. That sounds really cool. No, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to enjoy it. I have young kids, so the holiday break is very magical. And so I'm really going to enjoy that. Looking forward to 2 weeks off, and some sleeping in past 5 a.m. is going to be great. Alrighty, one of the things that happens around this campus is that we have a lot of great students, a lot of great camaraderie, a lot of great spirit, but we don't have those traditional things that high schools have. Do you know what I'm talking about?
We just don't have a mascot. Like, why do we have to be left out? Like, there's the Ole Bears, the Capital Cougars, I think.
That's right. Isn't that your school? No, you're a
No,
Bear.
I go to Ole.
Yeah, the River Ridge Hawks. You've got the Tumwater Thunderbirds, the Black Hills Wolves, North Thurston Rams. What's Newmarket?
I have no idea, but it needs to be something to showcase all of the talents of our school.
All right, I think we have somebody who can handle that for us.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at what she did for us. Maddie, take it away.
The octopus.
Hundreds of years ago, sailors thought octopi were sea monsters called devilfish, capable of dragging down ships. We know they're not devilfish, but we still don't know everything about them, including where they'll turn up next.
And now Newmarket wants to embrace the octopus. Introducing Michael the Octopus. Octopi have lots of arms. This is like Newmarket in that we have lots of programs that reach out to students and the community. Octopi are strong. Their strength is not unlike the strength of Newmarket students' brain that must work hard to create everything the program provides for the school. Octopi are adaptable. This is clearly reflected in the way students must adapt their schedule at their sending schools and their schedule at Newmarket together. They must be able to adapt their time as well. Do you want to see us become the Newmarket Octopi? Then act now. Email fakemail@fake.com or contact This Not Real to help us get Newmarket on the map as the Newmarket Octopi.
Ooh, the New Market Octopi is the
Yes.
plural word of octopus. Is that right? Octopi, not
Yeah, it's
octopuses.
like 8 pies.
Yes. 8 arms, strong, adaptable.
It can hold a lot of tools from all the classes.
Oh man, we got to run with this. I think we should do it. All right,
Yeah.
when we come back, I'm going to be pushing heavy for the New Market Octopi. Nice job, Maddie. Thank you. What else we got going on?
Well, we have the Student of the Month, and my friend Maddie and I, we went out and we shot some of the classes and talked to the Students of the Month. And I just want to thank all of the teachers and students who were really cooperative. You guys were really awesome. And so I hope you guys enjoy it.
Let's take a look.
I am Ryan Saylor, and I'm from the PM section of Culinary Arts.
I'm Zach Vaughn from DMC.
My name is Taylor Mile, and I'm from Alternative Energy.
My name is Mitchell Lyles, and I'm from the morning construction trades class.
I'm Zach Taylor. I'm from Alternate Energy Technology.
I'm Dakota Paulson. I'm a fourth year student at the Construction Trades class.
I think I was selected as Student of the Month because I am responsible, I am reliable, and I'm a hard worker.
I was selected for the Student of the Month because I do what I have to do and I help others.
Because I'm reliable and knowledgeable.
I got picked because I'm dependable and I work in the shop every day.
I believe that I was selected for Student of the Month because I'm consistent and reliable.
Because I'm on time, I work all the time, I don't take time to slack off.
What's your favorite kind of car, Stefan?
Ooh, Mustang 64 and a half. Because usually the original pilot was a 6-cylinder, well V6 engine, 6-cylinder, runs really smooth.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
Pikachu. It's yellow and it's a mouse.
That's the only one you know, isn't it?
Probably.
Puppies or kittens?
Puppies.
Why?
Because they're adorable.
Hey guys, I'm Chelsea from DMC. I was selected as Student of the Month for being a strong leader in my class, and I'm going to be the interviewer.
So obviously, you're Chelsea from DMC. She said that. Second question. Why did you get picked as Student of the Month?
Because I'm reliable, a leader, and I don't do democracies. I'm a dictator.
Get back. Go sit down. Terrible person.
This is a dictatorship, not a democracy.
Question number 3. This is a random question. Let's see here. This is gonna be a good one, guys. Just wait a second. If you had to pick between auto shop or construction trades being better, which one would you pick?
Well, based on the personalities, this class, but based on the fact that I know the teacher of advanced auto tech and my best friends in that class, I have to go auto tech.
You definitely have to go to construction trades.
It's a tie for me.
So, construction trades. We'll see you later, guys. Have a good day.
All right. Nice package. Thanks for that. I saw you. I saw
Yeah.
someone else in there that we're going to meet later. Who was that?
That was Mitchell. He's kind of like my twin. We have the same name, so it's pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm. Your twin that looks nothing like you.
Well, yeah, I think is it a fraternal twin?
Fraternal twin.
Yep, fraternal
There we go.
twins.
There we go. All right, just quickly to prove that we are indeed live, got this text message from Miss Patel Price and CGD. It says that my audio is off, and I think he meant hers. And then she said, never mind, and that she made a mistake and she has fixed it. So never mind, she fixed it. And yes, we are aware that her mic was off in the first segment, but hey, that's live TV. We're making mistakes and figuring it out. So awesome. Okay, winter break. A lot of people going to be doing a lot of sitting at home and gaming. Probably you too.
No, I wouldn't do that. I don't waste time on consoles or like playing games, screaming at TV.
Right. So a lot of you are going to be hunkering down and playing your latest system. PS4 just came out, Xbox One just came out, Wii U's been out for a while. So whatever it is you get, either you're gifted it or you already have it and you're going to be playing a ton of it, we have a package that's going to look at some games that you might have heard of, you might not have heard of. They're coming up in the new year. And we also have an update on one of them. I'll tell you about that afterwards. So Reggie gave us a gaming package. Let's take a look at that package.
In the world of PC gaming, StarCraft II Legacy of the Void has been announced. The long-awaited return of the StarCraft series has been rumored for years and is finally official. Blizzard announced on May 19, 2007 the sequel to its incredible strategy title, StarCraft. Assassin's Creed Liberation HD is coming out on January 15, 2014. Taking full advantage of its new hardware, Liberation HD introduces a complete graphic overhaul, remastered music, and sound effects, a revamped gameplay experience, a new mission that dives deeper into Avaline's story. To be announced in 2013, XCOM Slingshot is a DLC pack for the game XCOM Enemy Unknown. In this new set of linked council missions, you'll meet the enigmatic Triad operative, divert an alien's ship course, and battle with the aliens in the skies over China. The content pack also includes customization options and new soldier with the unique voice and story. For League of Legends, the new champ Yasuo is out and has set new records for the lowest win rate champion in the league at a whopping 37% win rate. Did Riot make a mistake? Popular streamers such as Dyrus, C9 High, Skara, and GBay99 have been talking about how Yasuo's kit is worse than Fiora's, but has the potential to be an amazing champion. For the Snowdown, Riot has not yet told us the release date, but has shown us what will be in it. All the skins from previous years are coming back for a limited time only, including a 1v1 and a 2v2 game mode. It will not be the Magma Chamber. And also be sure to look for the mystery gifting and new icon rewards. Kingdom Hearts 3's release date is to be determined. Kingdom Hearts 3 is the third game in the beloved RPG series. Features the mature Sora, who sets forth an adventure with Mickey, Donald, and Goofy through the new legendary Disney worlds. Final Fantasy XV's release date is to be announced in 2014. Final Fantasy XV, formerly known as Final Fantasy Versus, is the story of a young king sworn to defend the last crystal in the world of the Hectic Order. Outside of his kingdom, a fight between ancient and modern technology and the struggle of one king to protect the old ways. Infamous Second Son's release date is on March 21st, 2014. A new hero, or is an anti-hero, gains amazing powers in this new chapter in the action franchise Infamous by Sucker Punch. That's it. See you after the holidays.
All right, cool. Thanks, Reggie. Quick update to that package. We just found out that Snowdown actually released last night. So being live, we're as up to the minute as we possibly could be. So just last night, Snowdown was released.
Which is pretty ironic since it started snowing last night.
Or this morning. Lol, that is weird. Huh. Is that irony or is that a coincidence?
I don't know.
I dare you to define the true meaning of irony. Anyway, let's move on. So, a lot of great stuff coming up on the show. After the break, we've actually got somebody who got pretty messed up in a game. One of the characters of a game that you guys probably know and love is pretty messed up from all the violence in it. And so we're going to have a therapy session with that guy. A little bit of a sneak peek at a movie that's coming out, and some mad skills from our own director, Ian Ringring. So stay with us. We'll be right back. Then we do like happy chat. We say peas.
It's still on.
New Market Skills Center. We serve 25 high schools in 10 school districts, providing career and technical education to high school students throughout 15 programs. If you're interested in nursing, construction, graphic design, automotive service, video game design, and much more, then check out New Market Skills Center. We offer free transportation and have math, science, art cross credits, and tech prep college credits available. New Market Skills Center, expanding your opportunities for high school and beyond.
Here at New Market Skills Center, we offer 15 classes to choose from, while also serving 10 school districts. Some of the classes we offer are construction trades, collision repair technology, automotive service technology, culinary arts, computer hardware and networking, professional medical careers, construction trades, commercial graphic design, pre-veterinary technician. New Market provides you with the education needed for advancing in your career opportunities.
Welcome back, guys. So, like we said, we have some we
No big deal. We got a lot of packages still coming up. But what's coming up next? It looks like we need to update the folks on this crazy weather.
Yeah, like seriously. We have Amanda here on set doing the weather for us. So Amanda, roll it.
Now. Thanks, guys. Today expect snow with a high of 34 and a low of 29. That'll look nice with all those holiday lights up. Tomorrow, stay indoors as a tornado rips through town at speeds of 75 miles per hour with a high of 45 and a low of 40. Sunday, grab your umbrellas and watch out for falling animals as it rains literal cats and dogs with a high of 46 and a low of 42. Monday, the volcano just outside of town will erupt, sending ash everywhere and blacking out the skies. Make sure to drive with your headlights on. High of 83 and a low of 80. And finally, on Tuesday, there will be sun with a high of 45 and a low of 40. Back to you.
Wow, so some pretty crazy Jell-O weather.
I would like to see her source on that information. I don't think that's quite accurate.
You don't think it's quite accurate? It's weather in Washington. Anything can be accurate.
That's true. That's true. You never know. It looks like we're going to have a Jell-O Lahar warning going out. All right. Thank you, Amanda. Coming up next, Dead Space is a game that you guys have played before. Many of you have probably been startled or even screamed a little bit when you were playing it in the dark. It's pretty terrifying. And wouldn't you agree that the person who is the star of that game would be kind of messed up? Well, our own Dalton Dassow definitely thought that and decided to check in and see how he's doing. So let's take a look at that package right now.
So, Mr. Clark, how are you today?
Okay, I guess aside from everything else that's happened.
Good. It's always helpful to start these sessions out in a good mood.
If you say so.
Now, Clark.
Please, just call me Isaac.
Isaac, your files show you've had some traumatic experiences lately. Could you please explain them to me?
Well, it all really started on the USG Ishima.
What happened on the ship?
We were answering an emergency repair signal, but the place seemed empty, so we investigated.
She's taken a lot of damage.
The tram system's offline. Getting around is going to be difficult. The air seems to be flowing again. That's a start.
What the hell was that?
Automatic quarantine.
It didn't take long to find out what had happened to the majority of the crew.
Everybody relax.
What was that? Did you hear?
Not sure.
I don't know. Something's in the room with us.
Jesus! Open fire! Open fire! In the tower!
Come on. Got it!
Isaac! Get...
The door's unlocked! Run!
Yes. And did you find any survivors?
Yes, but the ones that didn't turn or got killed were nothing but empty shells.
What else, Isaac?
The whole ship was infected. It was coming alive, and it tried to kill me. All my friends were killed on that ship. The only reason that I lived was because I found an escape vessel before I crashed the ship into the nearby planet.
I see. And how does that make you feel?
Makes me feel sad.
Good. That's good. Well, I think we're done here for today. Nurse, please check Mr. Clark into his room.
So, when do I get to leave?
When we have what we need, Mr. Clark. When we have what we need.
Isaac, it's me.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Wow, that was.
Disturbing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would need like a lifetime of therapy after that.
Seems pretty rough. Pretty rough. All right. We got a lot of winter movies that have already come out, some that are coming out during break. By the way, quick heads up, during winter break, the Newmarket commercial will be in 2 local theaters, in the Regal and in the Mall Theater. So be looking for that if you go to the theaters. But what movie are you most looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to the Secret Santa movie that's going to be coming out.
The what?
The Secret Santa movie. You haven't heard of it?
Heard nothing about this.
No. You have to see it.
Do we have a sneak peek?
Yeah. Guys, show it.
All right, let's take a
Faster.
look at the Secret Santa coming out. Ooh.
I'm so thrilled for that movie. Like, I'm going to buy that, and I'm going
Yeah.
to make everyone watch it.
Yeah, it's definitely see it in theaters, buy it on Comcast, then buy it on Blu-ray, then buy another one on Blu-ray just in case you lose the first one. That kind of a situation, yeah. And then
Yes.
get it on Redbox and Netflix, of course.
Yeah.
Wow. Secret agent to stop an evil Santa. Have you ever been to a Secret Santa party?
I have, kind of,
What'd you get?
a bag
A bag.
of rocks.
A bag. A bag of rocks. That's pretty weak, because usually the idea is to give people a white elephant gift. You know, lame or funny, but useful still. Like nonetheless, like pot holders would be a
My
great
dad
one.
thought it would be useful.
Bag of rocks.
Yeah.
Were these expensive rocks?
No.
Not decorative or nice in any way?
No, he picked
Was
them
the
up.
bag usable?
No.
Was it like a tote, like a canvas? Wow. Okay. Well, moving on. I wanted to play Secret Santa with you, so I got you something. And I don't know if you got me anything. I wasn't assuming that, but I did manage to find a Connect 4 board game, but it's from the 80s. And it's missing about 10 pieces.
Oh.
So, happy holidays.
Happy holidays. And as a matter of fact, I actually did get you something too.
Oh, wow.
I got you a person, but he's busy right now, so I'm giving you ownership of him.
Okay, so I now get to have Zach come over for holidays and stay at my house?
Yeah, but you get to order him around. He does anything you want.
Really?
Yeah, you own Zach now.
He's like a little winter holiday elf for me?
Yep.
Well, good, he can finish my Christmas shopping and entertain my kids while I play with their Wii U. Wait, I mean, I'm not getting them that, if in case they're watching. I'm not getting them that, right? Wink, wink. Anyway, okay, so thanks for the gift, appreciate that. Moving on, have you ever seen any of those old monster movies from Japan?
I have not, but I've heard they're really something.
They are really something. Did you know that there is absolutely no CG involved in any of those movies?
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
There is a guy in a rubber suit. No, but the WWE has gone on to, you ever watch WWE wrestling?
Actually, I have. I watch it every year.
Really?
Yeah.
Like once a year or every week? Like Raw, SmackDown, Royal Rumble? They don't
It
have
depends on when I can go to someone's house who has cable.
them. Okay, fair enough. So you're a fan.
Yeah.
Well, then you're really going to like this. They've gone away from humans wearing costumes and have just gone straight into, I mean, humans wearing face paint and hats and shirts and stuff. They're just full on rubber suiting it. So Godzilla and his monsters are actually part of WWE now.
Wow, that's going to be pretty awesome. I can't wait to watch that and cheer for Godzilla.
I'm going to cheer for the other guys. I like
Godzilla's
the
totally
villains.
gonna kick their butt.
I like the villains.
Godzilla has an awesome name.
Here's a preview of one of the battles. Take a look at this.
Anguirus and Godzilla are exchanging roars face to face.
They've been duking it out since 1955. It's on.
What's that? They're charging at one another. Looks like Rodan has joined the fray. And King Caesar too.
Ooh, already it's getting tense.
I wonder who will strike first. Ooh, Anguirus took a foot in the face by Godzilla.
And Rodan and Caesar took face to the face by each other. We're off to a good start, folks.
Caesar is now charging Godzilla.
Ooh, but the big G tossed him behind.
Caesar is doing a wall run and now the long jump. Godzilla's got him.
Ooh, that must have hurt. What's Anguirus going to do?
He's going with the roll attack.
How is Godzilla going to deal with this?
And Rodan's coming from behind. Ooh, Big G took an Anguirus to the chest and a peck to the neck.
Where did Anguirus go?
Anguirus is going with death from above.
Home run!
He's going.
And Rodan is down.
King Caesar sucker kicked Anguirus towards Godzilla.
Are you seeing this?
Godzilla's trying to intercept, but he failed.
Goal! Ooh, Caesar is ticked.
But Godzilla tossed him at the cliff.
Hey-oh. The king of the monsters, folks.
Indeed.
What'd you think of that?
It was really something.
It was really something. You can say that about almost anything.
That's
a perfect response for almost anything. No, I'm looking forward to a season of WWE monster battles going on. That's going to be pretty awesome. Alrighty, you might have noticed on the wide shot here that we have a bag of Funyuns. I'm going to go to my camera and show you the bag of Funyuns. Hey, there I am. So, why is this here? Coming up after the break, we're going to show you something pretty cool. We got an interview with two Newmarket students. One of them is actually going to incorporate this into a little bit of a money-making project for himself. So you're going to want to stick around for that. And then, Chelsea, what else we got coming up?
Well, our very own Ring Ring is going to be doing a drum cover for us. And from what I've been able to see so far from his skills, it's pretty rad.
All right, well, we'll see you after the break. Take a look at this drum cover.
From
awesome.
That is always awesome to watch Ring Ring play drums.
Now, honestly, I thought we were going to break, but if we're not going to, well, we should just find out. We should just be quiet and see if they'll go to break. A quick test. Can we go to commercial break and come back? Zoom on the remote. Whoa, we're back. Hey.
Ooh, that was fun.
Those commercials, those looked weird. And so I think something might have gone wrong in the control room, but who cares? It's live TV. We're going to roll with it. So we're back. What is coming up next?
Well, we have a package from Braden. It's a Super Smash Bros. Mod thingy for Wii. It's probably going to be cool. I don't really know.
No, I'm pretty sure it's going to be cool. Super Smash Bros., a big favorite of our next door neighbors, AP Computer Science. They play that one all the time. Research that one all the time, right, guys? So this is a mod, from what I'm told, that is a little bit more for the serious Super Smash Bros. Player. It's what they use in tournaments, and it's free. And so that's kind of cool. You might want to find out about this if you've enjoyed that game, which I know a lot of you have. So take it away. Let's see what we have here.
In the world of video games, there are games made by companies that employ hundreds of talented programmers, artists, and directors to do their best to ensure that a quality game is made. But when games a company makes hit the shelves, not everyone is entirely satisfied with the final product that they bought. Occasionally, people will take a pre-existing game and modify it in ways that they believe will satisfy themselves and others as well while playing. These modified games could be considered new games in their own right. Examples of this include the original Team Fortress, a PC game released in 1999 by Valve Corporation, which was really a heavily modded version of Quake, a game released by ID Software in 1996, 3 years prior. Team Fortress was changed so much from Quake that the game was considered property of Valve, giving them the right to make another game, Team Fortress 2, the third most popular first-person shooter played today. Many other games have been used as a base for creation and gameplay for another game, such as Counter-Strike being a modded version of Quake Live, and Minecraft is a modded version of FortressCraft. One of Nintendo's popular titles includes Super Smash Bros., a competitive action game involving a number of Nintendo All-Stars duking it out in a number of colorful stages. The original game was released by Nintendo for the Nintendo 64 and has since seen 2 sequels, Super Smash Bros. Melee from the Nintendo GameCube, and Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the Nintendo Wii. The entire series has been very successful, having released millions of copies worldwide, giving many players hours of competitive entertainment. The most recent title of the series, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, wasn't rated as high as its predecessors by fans of the series, specifically Melee, in that Brawl catered more as a party game rather than a true balanced fighting game, like Melee successfully accomplished. So, getting back to modified games, Project M is a modded version of Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Project M makes many aesthetic and gameplay changes from Brawl, with the addition of stages and characters, as well as the modification of different characters' movesets. Minor modifications and, in many cases, complete redesigns of Brawl's mechanics and overall physics offer a new experience that players may find to be completely unique. All of these changes have been made so that Brawl, the basis of the game, plays somewhat like Melee, hence the M in Project M. Project Melee is meant to bring the best aspects of Melee and Brawl into one new game that players will want to play for hours on end. In the end, the use of pre-existing software as the foundation for a project that tries to do its best to create a new, fresh experience to players is something that many avid video game connoisseurs will like, and may give them another game series to follow as well. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Braden. Well, now we are joined by our 2 guests. Who do we have here? You know these guys.
Yep, we have my best friend Mitchell, and we have
my best friend.
He's my best friend too.
Ah.
I knew him last year and he hung out with me and it was really nice.
Yeah, JP's taken the DMC class before. Mitchell, where are you from?
I'm from construction trades.
Right on. Thanks a lot. JP, what class are you in this year?
I'm in Business Academy of Financing as well as Apex and Miss Craig's class.
Right on. Cool. So why did we bring you here? I think we kind of have a theme going on about students making cool projects here on the Newmarket campus. I see some stuff in front of us here, so we're going to talk to Mitchell first. Mitchell, what did you bring for us today?
Today we brought a Adirondack chair. It's more like a summer chair that you'd use. It's the one up here on the right. I think you guys would be looking at it. It's a fun project to make. We put a lot of time and effort into the things that we do so that they look good, because most of the time we try to turn around and sell them to make a little bit of profit so we can keep wood and supplies coming to our class. And a lot of students like to build them for their parents or their grandparents or something in that field.
Great.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Is there anything like your class would need though? Like, are you guys running low on stuff?
Well, we always need lumber. Without lumber and supplies, we can't really do much, especially like bits for the drills and everything, like a Phillips bit or something like that, so we can square our project together. Little things like that, and they get lost in our shop, they're gone forever. Most of the time, they don't come back.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, well, because we're talking about when we lose a camera. Yeah, so, but we're talking about Matt Gordon's got a budget, he restocks it, he's buying the wood. So big shout out to Matt Gordon. Thanks for letting Mitchell come over, and he probably has your budget well in hand. So you've got an Adirondack chair, and then what's this guy? And you might have to hold that up because I don't think we can see it on the two-shot.
We have a miniature sawhorse. Usually we make like full-size sawhorses so that we can put our put like the wood that we're using for a project on top of them so we can lay out our lines and everything. For some reason my teacher at the beginning of the year wanted me to make basically one but cut in half, and I don't understand why. I don't know if he's using it for like grandchildren or even if he has grandchildren, but I mean it was a pretty cool little project. I haven't really seen it before, but now we have one and it's pretty awesome to have. A lot of people look at it and wonder why, but I guess that's just the fun of it.
Well, shoot, I'd buy that off you, honestly, to give my son a sawhorse that would be his size. That is so cool. I think you also probably did all the math to scale it down by half. Is that correct?
Yep. Yeah. We have a lot of sawhorses around the shop, so I took the measurements off of like a normal size sawhorse and then cut it all down to what I needed it to be to make it this size.
That is super sweet. Like, I could never do something like that. I'd probably break my hand somehow.
Yeah, your first try would be awful. But then you get better. Just like all Newmarket students do in construction trades, it just comes with practice. So
Absolutely.
Awesome. You got craftsmanship, you got nice sanding job on that, you've got math skills going on with that. Are you guys chasing a math credit in that class?
Well, they used to offer a math credit, but the school board or something like that,
they're probably reestablishing it.
Yeah, they're trying to reestablish it at the moment, but we do a program on the internet called 10 Marks for students who really need to chase that math credit. And 10 Marks is kind of like an Apex type of thing. It's a place where you can go, you can do algebra, do all your work you need to do, and then it holds all that. So you have proof at the end of the year, semester, whatever you need to do, that you did all this work and you earn your math credit to have it.
Nice. Good to hear.
So is it only offered for your guys' class? Or?
I don't believe so. I mean, it's on the internet. Anyone can get onto a 10 Marks.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Internet, nothing is private.
All right, great. Well, we appreciate you sharing your work with us. By the way, how much would that Adirondack chair run me?
I think that for the Adirondack chairs, Matt charges around $60. I don't know if maybe teacher to teacher, you can knock him down a little bit. Usually he's pretty hard about his prices.
No, that sounds like a good deal, because I think at like Thompson's or something up the road on Tumwater Boulevard, you're going to go about, I don't know, what, 70, 75? So sounds like a good deal. Yeah. All right, well, thanks for coming. All right, right next to you we have JP. JP, thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Here for a very unique reason, and I talked about this Funyuns bag, which I'm going to crack open as soon as the show's over. So don't talk to me after the show because it's going to smell really bad. But what are you doing with these chip bags?
So people eat the chips and normally they throw away the chip bags, but what I do is I go and take the chip bags and I will actually make wallets out of them. And actually I made one specifically for your liking. It's actually a Funyuns wallet.
Yeah.
And
Where is it on the 2-shot or my 1-shot? That's beauty. Look at that. Wabam. Wabam. It's got multiple sections so I can put my receipts here. I can put my money here. It's even got sections for credit cards. That's gorgeous. It's got a red spine. He personalized the red Dorito spine for me. Funyuns takes me way back to middle school. So this is a little bit of sentimental action here. I love this. And not only is this cool for me, but this would probably be a pretty good gift idea.
It is a great gift idea for Christmas, for Valentine's Day to your specific other, or really any event, really. So if your Father's Day, if your dad's wallet just broke, hey, I got you your favorite chips.
Nice.
So I don't know. It's different, and it's also recycling. It really is, and it's great. It's great for the environment. You don't have to worry about recycling it or throwing it away. You can make different things out of them. I mean, I've seen people make purses out of Capri Sun pouches. I mean, it's pretty fun. I've even made bracelets out of Starburst wrappers.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. The wallets are $5. It's a really good deal normally right now. So I'd take advantage of it while you guys still can. If you have any questions about them, you could come to me. I'll be in Miss Craig's class in the afternoon, and then I'll be in the lunchroom during lunch. If you guys have any special requests, you can talk to me about them, and we'll sort out something, and I'll be able to do that as well. If you want one, it's just $5, and that's it.
So you mentioned that it was kind of like recycling. So are you really into like going green and stuff like that, or is this just like?
I took the environmental class last year, and it kind of opened my eyes to how much we're putting waste into the garbage when we can actually put it into the recycling bin and actually help contribute to trying to save the earth a little bit better than what we're destroying it as fast as we are right now.
Awesome. Like, I feel like I should go a bit more green. Me and my human
here's
pollution.
Your chance. Here's your chance. Buy a $5 wallet. Now you're selling them for $5. Great gift idea. Wish we could have had you on last week, because then you would have had a week to take orders or something. Next year. Could you tell me? Maybe you mentioned it already, but go a little deeper. What program you're doing this in partnership with? What's going on in Business Academy?
So Business Academy, I'm taking that class right now, and so we're about to go into entrepreneurship. And that is creating and owning your own business and continuing on with it. So my entrepreneurship would be making wallets out of chip bags, of all things. And it's also going into about customer service and how to be able to please that customer to where they feel like they got their money's worth. And so after this 2-week winter break, we're going to be going right into the entrepreneurship, and I'm actually a little bit ahead in that class right now. And so Stephanie Tosher has really helped me out with this, and she's been a big part of this and helping me out and being able to open my eyes up to this to start this business.
Cool. Yeah. So big shout out to Stephanie. Thanks for letting JP come on and pump his product. And so if you're interested in the entrepreneurship track, Stephanie's got some room. Go talk to her, and maybe you can join Business Academy. How you doing in construction? You guys have room for any new students?
Oh, always. We're always taking students. Our classrooms vary from like 6 to 10 kids in each class, so there's plenty of room for people to come in if they want to.
Right on. Perfect.
So I have a question for both of you, and take turns answering. Don't talk over each other. That's rude.
Nice.
What has been your guys' favorite project all year so far?
Go for it.
Well, besides the miniature sawhorse, the only project I've got to work on this year is a house out in the carport behind our shop. And that it's probably my favorite so far. I've learned a lot of new things. that we're building like a scaled down version of a house so that my teacher can take it home and have a paint studio. It's pretty amazing. I never thought I would be able to put something together like that. At this point, we have all the walls up already, and almost all the rafters up. I think we got 1 or 2 left, and then when we come back from winter break, we start sheeting the roof and putting the roof on. So
wow,
it's pretty awesome.
Very real too.
Yeah, very
Cool.
real.
What about you? Probably this.
Yeah, this has been a big thing for me. I don't know. There's been a lot of projects going on this year. It's been one full year of events for me. So the most positive one and the most outstanding one so far that's current that I can think right now to mind is the wallet business right now.
Great.
It's been a lot of fun. It's been a time consumer, so it's been keeping me busy. So that way I'm staying out of trouble. Especially for this winter break. I mean, keeping yourself busy, staying out of trouble. That's a really big thing. It's going to be a big issue this winter break. So this is going to help me out a lot.
Cool.
You're definitely gonna have to stay out of trouble because if you're naughty, Santa's not gonna visit.
That's right. That's right. All right. Well, thanks guys for coming. Really appreciate it. And that is all the time we have.
Have a great winter break, everyone. We'll see you next year.
Bye-bye. Give me back my wallet.